Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Phillips for CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, as well as WCAA 106.9 in Jeffersonville, Ohio, Fayette County. We are bringing you today's Lady Hurricane high school basketball action live from Fred Summers Court in the middle school gym on the campus of Wilmington High School. They face the Chillicothe Cavaliers. The records: Chillicothe 4-8, Wilmington 9-2. In years past, when these two teams were both in the SCOL, they did a lot of battle with each other. Very close contests, and Chillicothe, in a lot of ways, probably was the more dominant of the two teams over the years. But Wilmington, as with everything, has come around. We've got some exciting talent, including a new young freshman that is on this team that has sort of turned the tide for the Hurricane. And since we're speaking in C terms, right? Today we've got our play-by-play announcer, and that is the Cup, Chris Wise Cup, and yours truly, Rick Phillips. I'll be doing camera work as well as adding some color. We're going to get underway here in just a little over a minute, about a minute and a half. So I'll turn it over to Chris. Chris, you go ahead and bring us up to date.
I'll tell you, it was funny. The Lady Hurricanes are 9-2 this year, like you said. They've done a great job. Leading the way is Maya Jackson. Maya's done a great job this year. She's won over 1,000 points.
That's right. Got that several weeks ago.
Yeah, several weeks ago. So now Wilmington is, and the Cavaliers are both going to get ready for the starting lineup here. What's your predictions tonight, Rick?
Well, I'd say that I would predict Hurricane should be dominant and win by somewhere in the neighborhood of 10-15 points. I think that because these two teams were in the same league, there's a lot more of a thing going on here, but we got the national anthem here.
These individuals are registered by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches during today's game. We ask that you please stand and remove any hats as we pause to honor America with our national anthem.
So we are back here, live at Fred Summers Court, Wilmington, Ohio, for the varsity girls game. Wilmington High School girls versus Chillicothe Cavaliers.
Just programming notes. We are at Wilmington College. Baldwin Wallace is playing the Wilmington Fighting Quaker men. Charlie Hargrave is over there doing that game. And then Chris and I and Dean from over there will be heading to Miami Trace tonight. Miami Trace will be playing Stivers, Dayton Stivers. So that'll be an interesting game, another non-conference game for them. For those of you out in Radio Land, obviously in Fayette County, these Chillicothe Cavaliers are in the same league with Miami Trace. So we still see them with the Blue Lions, and we still see them with Miami Trace. They battle.
So you got Chillicothe Cavaliers. We got Julie Hall is a freshman guard starting for Chillicothe. Mila Johnson is a junior. She's a forward, 5'8", number 10. Olivia Johnson, number 15, forward, 5'8", freshman for Cavaliers. Aiden Price, number 23, forward, 5'11", sophomore. Aiden, and Dylan Fry, 32, center, 5'11", senior for the Cavaliers. And for your Wilmington Hurricanes, you got Jasmine Jamil. Is going to be starting tonight, number 4. And she's a sophomore. Maya Jackson, Sammy McCord, Caitlin Jamil, and Leah Frisco.
And just an update, Faith Sanderson obviously will not be playing tonight. She had surgery about a week ago, but she was in a boot, and I commented the fact that at least they didn't cut her foot off, so she still has all her appendages after her surgery. But she looks like she's in good spirits. But we'll miss her.
Leah Frisco up to jump for Wilmington. She wins the toss. Jasmine Jamil passes over to Maya Jackson. Maya drives, scores. Give her 2. Nice shot by Maya Jackson there.
Hurricane take the lead, 2-0.
Number 5 there, bringing it up the court. Julie Hall, guarded by Jamil. Pass inside to 15. Kicked out to number 32 there. Fry. Swung back out there. Julie Hall up and no good. Rebound by Maya Jackson. Maya's pushing it. Jamil for 3. No good. Cavaliers being pressed there. Nice trap there. That was a nice job there by Maya Jackson. Even though, fighting for the rebound to come back and really make a great possession there.
Yeah, well, we're going to take a quick break here. We will be right back, folks.
106.9 WZAA-LP, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
Nice job there, Maya Jackson.
Steals the ball. Cavaliers tried to bring it in, and she accosted them.
Jamil out on the corner here. Jasmine dishes off to her sister. Back out to Jasmine. Shot up, no good.
Good hustle.
Nice job, Maya Jackson there for another rebound. Shot up and good by number 20, Sammy McCord.
So, Hurricane up 4-0.
Nice job by Jamil. Pass. And up and good. Assist. So it's like Caitlin.
Yeah, 6-0. Maya Jackson makes the basket, and she's going to shoot a 1.
That was a great look by Caitlin Jamil, looking inside and makes that great pass. Good assist by her. Nice job by her.
Of course, you see the Hurricane speed, just phenomenal.
Oh, it's crazy. I don't think the Cavaliers are ready for them.
Well, they know what they were going to face from years past.
Yes.
That doesn't mean you're ready.
Shot up and good.
Maya makes it at 7-0 Hurricane.
Maya's got 5. No pressing. Jamil, steal Jamil. Caitlin. It's her second steal. Great job there by Jasmine Jamil. I like, the Jamil girls, they're great athletes, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
They're from East Clark area. Nice job by Jasmine again there. Yeah, Harold Camp and Lisa Camp. It's their granddaughters. Susie Camp, their mother, from East Clinton. Cavaliers got the ball at the top. Stolen by Frisco. Frisco's going to take it down. Shot up and good. Leah Frisco.
9-0 Hurricane. Throws it away. The pressure is just got him rattled.
Yeah, Jasmine Jamil's got him rattled. See, they're like, what?
They haven't seen a hurricane before, have they?
No, I don't
At
think
least
they have.
not this year. Nope.
Trap. Maya Jackson and Jamil's got her trap. Trying to push it. Stolen. Ooh, they're going to give a call on a foul. They're going to give it to number 5, Maya Jackson there. I don't know if I would call down, but, she's playing great defense. Wilmington girls are playing a lot like the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Wilmington basketball is up-tempo
Yes, they are
in all respects, all the way down into the 7th, 8th graders.
Exactly.
They don't waste any time at all.
Hall got the ball at the top. Dishes off over to Ooh, look at Frisco playing. Stolen by Maya Jackson.
Oh. Yeah, it's sort of like the entire program, boys and girls, all the way down to the youngest of ages that play basketball for Hurricane basketball. They all play the same way. They all learn the same way, and it's sort of a new way, I guess you could say.
So Susanna Johns and Bailey Zerby check in for Wilmington Hurricanes. They're not taking off the press. They put in fresh bodies. This is what they're doing.
Okay, here we go. 5.
Hall's going to take the ball up for the Cavaliers. Guarded by Jamil. Nice defense. Stolen away there by Leah Frisco. Leah Frisco, give her another two.
Again, a force.
Yes, that was a steal. And
11-0.
Bailey Zerby. Picking her up at half court here.
Of course, Bailey's that freshman that we think so highly of.
Yes, great job.
She's going to
They
pick
got
up
a foul though by Zerby. That's her first. Team second. So the Cavaliers are going to take the ball out below the basket. Malia Johnson throws it into number 2 there. Zoe Ford. Zoe Ford shot up, and she's going to be shooting 2. So Zoe Ford is going to be shooting 2 here.
Cavaliers appear to be a little snake bit. They came out, they're like deer in headlights.
And that's tough when you come out and it's an 11-0 run.
There's their first point.
At least they got a low point there. So the first one's up and good. Second one off the mark, rebound by Bailey.
So the Hurricane with a 10-point lead, 11-1. Still here in the first quarter play.
Being blocked. Jasmine Jamil throws it over to Bailey Zerby. Got the ball. Back over to Maya Jackson. Maya Jackson's 3 is up and good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give her 3.
14-1.
They got the press going. Zerby and Jamil.
Now they fall back.
They're falling back. Guarded by Maya Jackson. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
On Maya, her second foul.
Wow, that's a second foul.
Kind of touchy there.
That is touchy. And that's second foul and 4 of 5 in the first.
Maya's going to take a seat.
That's terrible. I mean, sometimes you got to let them play there, Rick, I believe, but, it is what it is. Cavaliers take the ball out. Forward at the top. Forward back to the left. This is the 23 here. Price at the top here. Shoots over to Ford. She's dribbling to the left. Back crosses Jamil. Shot up, no good. Rebound there by Susanna Johns. Bailey for 3. Off the mark. Nice job by Johns. Johns shoots it over to Jamil. Caitlin dribbles here. Looks for her sister on the corner. Back out to Caitlin.
Got to play up. Oh, jump step.
Jump step, they're going to call a travel. So that's a turnover. That's the first turnover, I believe, for the Hurricanes. 3:12. First quarter, 14-1. Wilmington leads the Cavaliers. Johnson got the ball at the top. Dishes back out. Olivia Johnson to the right here. Guarded by Susanna John. Ooh, Bailey Zerby there. You know, that definitely was a foul, but she plays pretty aggressive. I like the way she plays.
She is an aggressive player. She's also with 2 fouls now.
Yeah, that's her second. Maya has 2, and Bailey has 2.
But Bailey's going to stay in.
Yeah. Johnson takes the ball out. Nice job by Jasmine Jamil. Good defense. You know, Wilmington Hurricanes, Rick, they're so explosive in all aspects of the game. They're fast and they can move. They're running gun. Ford dishes off to there, number 32, Fry.
Doesn't look like the Cavs are thinking of many three-pointers.
No, they're looking to run an offense here, try to get something low down in the post. Nice job by Jasmine Jamil. Great defense by Jasmine Jamil to force a turnover there for the Cavaliers. Caitlin throws it into Jasmine. Back out to Zerby. Over to Johns. Johns dishes to Jasmine. Jamil for 3. Ooh, up and then it hit the top bar.
So it's out of bounds.
That was a nice job there. That was a good shot selection by Jasmine. Great shot selection. So the Cavaliers going to bring it up. Ford, take it to the left. Good defense.
Great defense
by Caitlin. Caitlin Jamil bringing it up. Rebound there. It's a scrap.
Boy, they're scrapping.
They are scrapping. Oh, foul. Caitlin Jamil, they're going to call her for a foul, but that was a great hustle. And you know, these Jamil girls, they can play, and they hustle. That's one thing, you know, their dad, Judah, he is a hustler himself, man. He's taught these girls well. They do a great job. Leah Fresco is going to check back in for the Hurricanes. Coming out will be Jasmine Jamil. And also we got number 20 there, Sammy McCord. She's checking back into the game. And number 24, Heather Fryman. Turnover by the Cavaliers. It's going to be Wilmington ball heading back down south. And number 5, Julie Hall is going to check back in for the Cavaliers.
So a little scoring in the last minute or two. It's still 14-1, Hurricane lead. Jackson and Zerby on the bench with 2 fouls each.
Nice job by Johns to keep it alive.
Great job.
Back out.
Did a great job.
Caitlin. Over to Leah Frisco. Leah Frisco back out. Johns got the ball in the east wing. Back to Johns. Over to McCord. Nice job. Nice drive. Ooh, shot off. That was a great job, though, by Johns.
Nice drive.
Cavaliers pushing the ball up left side.
I don't think they want to run tightly.
No, they don't. You look at, you know, the way these girls move. They move their feet. Great job.
Sammy almost stealing that.
Good job by Sammy. Cavaliers drive it inside.
Block foul.
Blocking foul by Sammy McCord. It'll be her first. That'll be team's 7th, so they're in 1-1 bonus.
Yeah, this officiating crew, they're quick to call the fouls.
Oh, they are. A lot of blocking fouls I've seen today. But it is what it is. You go both ways, that's the way it goes. So number 10, Johnson will be shooting 1-on-1 bonus. First shot up and good. Give the Cavaliers 2 points today.
Yeah, Cavs gets their second point of the game with 37.5 seconds remaining in the first period.
Second shot up, no good. Rebound by Johns. Nice move by Caitlin Jamil. Up, under, nice job by move. What a great job.
Under the basket.
That was a great job by Caitlin.
Almost stolen.
That was fresh, man. Back over at the top there for the Cavaliers. Crosses Sammy McCord. Nice job. Sammy got a hand on it. Leah Frisco going outside. She's looking for a foul, but don't.
What about a block?
There could be a block there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know. That was a great job, though. Hustle it out there by Leah Frisco. So at the end of the first quarter here, we have Wilmington Hurricanes 16, your Chillicothe Cavaliers 2.
Coach is complaining, and he has every reason to. They called block after block after block. Now they've decided that when the Cavs drive a Wilmington player out of bounds, literally, that's not blocking.
That's definitely a block. Down here in the corner here, Leah Frisco pushing up, get up court. That is a blocking foul. I mean, if you're going to call some of the petty fouls you call with Maya Jackson down here, you got to call them on both sides.
Right.
But like you said, I mean, that's what it is.
We will reserve judgment until we see a little more into the game, how even they are.
Yeah, and the one thing I like about it, Rick, is Wilmington has a lot of girls that come off the bench. They do a great job. They've got a lot. They got so much depth. Yeah, they got depth.
Depth of talent is one of their assets.
And I like the way they pressure the ball. They will put the ball on. Hey, and they're on the ball.
Well, literally, one of the coaches for the Cavs had said something about, the fact that they were playing scared, which is exactly what happens. It's so intimidating, the defense that the Cane will put on you, that it does intimidate a person.
Oh, yeah. So, start of the second half here.
Hurricane, second quarter. Hurricane lead 16-2.
Second quarter.
It's not
I said second half. Jeez. Second quarter here. The 5 here. Joey Hall taking the ball out for the Cavaliers, guarded by Susanna Johns. Nice defense by Bailey.
Yeah, but she's got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls.
Yeah. Shot up.
Got it.
Good. Give her 3 there. That was Myla Johnson.
So Myla has 5. It's 5 for the Cavs.
Give her 4.
Moving the ball well.
Zerby up. Nice shot selection.
Good
Cavaliers pushing it up. Nice defense there. Wilmington Hurricanes all over. Dished over. Johns out. That's a great
Good hustle. Good hustle.
These Hurricane girls are flying around and playing great basketball. They're moving.
Right there. Look at me.
So Cavaliers take it out of bounds, throw it down in the post here to number 10 there, Myla Johnson.
So it's a jump ball back to the Hurricane.
Yeah, jump ball back to the Hurricanes.
Good tie-up.
Sammy McCord throws it into Leah Frisco. Back out to McCord at the top. Great ball movement. Ooh, Leah off the mark. Oh, off her head. That's kind of right off her head. That ball bounced right off her right cheek. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Hurricanes basketball. McCord at the top. Throws it down to Leah Frisco. Back out to McCord. Shot up by Zerby. No good. Rebound Frisco. Back out. Johns for 3. No good. Rebound Frisco again. And 1. Give it to her. Leah Frisco, give her one and give her two and the free throw here.
She is tough under the basket.
She battles. That's what I like about Leah Frisco. She gets in here and gives you 110%, does what she has to do.
She's always in the right place.
Always.
Good. Misses that one.
Misses.
18-5 Hurricane lead.
Caitlin Jamil rebound. Crossing her. Jamil at the top. Dishes over to McCord. McCord back to John. John's left. Yeah, she did. She made her pivot foot. Yeah, but that was a good job, though.
That's all right. Extra step, but that's all right.
So number 4 is Jasmine Jamil is checking in for Johns.
Take it away.
Ooh, that was a bad throw there by Jamil.
Oh, that's a charge.
What'd you say just a second ago with Leah Frisco? Puts herself in the right positions at all times.
Yeah, she's
That's exactly what she just did.
Court savvy. She knows where the ball's going to go for a rebound. She knows where to place herself at all times.
Yes, that was a great call earlier by you. You said you could tell you've watched her a lot.
Oh yeah.
So McCord's going to throw the ball in here. Jasmine Jamil and McCord coming up the court. McCord running the 1 spot. Jasmine at the 2. McCord goes left. Dishes off to Caitlin Jamil. Jamil makes a few moves. Nice drive.
I'm surprised he didn't charge.
Nice. And gets her own rebound and throws it back out.
She's laying on her back.
Great job. Her sister coming up. Nice job. She even comes up left hand.
All right, a block.
Block and foul. That was Jasmine Jamil. What a great job that she did coming up left-handed. Transfers over from right to left and makes a nice play.
Kane have it underneath their basket.
5:33. Kicks out to Zerby. Zerby's shot is up. Oh, Bailey's hit a couple very close ones. I think she's 0 for 2 beyond the arc. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Caitlin Jamil. Caitlin Jamil pushing. Going to kick it out to McCord. McCord guarded tightly. Ooh, they're going to call that out of bounds. That looked like a push there on Jasmine Jamil there, number 32 there. Fry looked like she pushed.
Yeah, didn't call it.
They didn't call.
She bodied up on her, and it was the same thing over here with Leah Frisco. She was sort of bodied right out of bounds. To me, it's good defense, but if you're going to call it both ways.
Yes, I agree. Wilmington got the press on. They're going to call timeout. Cavaliers got a timeout. 5:03. Hurricanes lead in the second quarter, 18-5.
We'll take a break.
Jeffersonville Airplane. Follow the White Rabbit 106.9 FM, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And of course, we are on the air on the Other Campus Nation channel at Wilmington College, the Baldwin-Wallace Yellow Jackets facing your Fighting Quakers. Charlie Hargrave over there with the crew.
Maya Jackson back into the game. She's got 2 fouls. Maya's playing tough out here on Ford. Actually, that's Hall at the point. Caitlin Jamil covers up. They switch off here. Kicked out to number 2 here on the corner. That's Ford. Ford kicks it over to Hall. Blocked by Caitlin Jamil. Maya Jackson all alone. Nice job, Maya Jackson. She comes back in the
Zerby to Jackson.
That's 10 points for Maya Jackson. And stolen by Zerby. Zerby gonna take it up.
She's
Shot
an
up.
animal, you know.
Look at her. She just
She's an
takes the
animal.
ball out of the air.
I love
Maya
it.
Jackson for 3. Up. No good. Nice job by Jasmine Jamil for a rebound. Way to fight. Nice dish. Yeah, from Maya Jackson. What a great pass there.
Oh, I love these
By
girls.
Jasmine Jamil. Jasmine Jamil, that was a great assist by her. No pushing.
22-5.
Forward. Shot is up. No good. Rebound there by Sammy McCord. Jamil's pass. Nice drop, Maya Jackson.
Maya caught that almost in the air. And
What a great job by Jamil again.
24-5.
This is a showcase here.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. It's a showcase. These girls put on a show every week they play.
Yeah, if you haven't seen him, come out and watch them.
Yes.
Support your team.
Nice job by Caitlin Jamil. She just wants it. She goes in there when the ball's on the ground, she's fighting for it. That's what I like about both Jasmine and Caitlin Jamil. They both fight for the ball. They don't care.
So we got some substitutions. The Hurricane leading 24-5 with 3:24 remaining in this first half of play.
John's back in.
And all Hurricane.
Yes. Johns is back in, so is for...
Off the backboard. Good shot. She's got about 9 points, doesn't she?
Yes. Kicks it out to Zerby. Zerby looks for Jackson. Jackson and one. Hey! Give it to her. Maya Jackson's off the hook tonight. Or today. Maya Jackson just brings that to the table when she plays. You know, you watch and you know, it seemed like when Jasmine and Caitlin and Maya's all together, it's a totally different atmosphere, I believe.
Yeah, and I think Bailey Zerby has sort of joined that group because she knows. She's also very aware everywhere on the court.
Yep, rebound there by number 35. Cunningham. Cavaliers pushing. Kicks it out up top, 23 here. Back out to Cunningham. Cunningham shot, air ball. They're actually going to call over the back. That was a great box out there by number 24, Fryman, Heather Fryman.
So Hurricane lead 26-8. Hurricanes ball. 2:54 remaining in the first half.
Jasmine's going to push the ball up the court here. Bringing it up. Kicks it to Maya. Over to Johns. Kicks it to Zerby. Zerby back out to Jamil. Jamil, nice pass inside. Back out to Jackson. Jackson for 3. Off the bang. Rebound by Zerby. Maya Jackson looks for a shot. Good. This girl is off. You know, she does a great job, man. What a great athlete. It's fun to watch great athletes. You got Julie Hall bringing the ball up.
Almost tipped.
Ooh, shot up. No good.
Jump ball. Going to be Cavaliers.
Great job by Heather Fryman to battle down here.
Programming note for our friends up in Fayette County that are listening on WZAA. Tonight we've got boys high school basketball. Miami Trace and Dayton Stivers will be playing tonight. So tune in. We'll get ready at about 6:45 with that game. Chris and I are leaving here and picking up Dean, and we'll be going up to Miami Trace High School.
Jamil kicks it over to Johns. Johns over to Maya Jackson. Kicks it out there to Jamil. Jamil's shot is up. No good. Great defense there. Wilmington's all over the court. They just force you to make a turnover. They are all over. And you know, when you think about it, Rick, a team that forces pressure and just applies pressure like Wilmington does, that makes it so hard for the Cavaliers to even move.
It does, yeah.
They can't even breathe.
It is very intimidating.
Kicks it out to the corner to Johns. Johns to Fryman. Back out to Jasmine. Jamil. Johns to Maya on the corner. Maya's got 16. Maya crosses. Oh, off the mark. Rebound there by Cunningham. Cavaliers pushing. Guarded up top by Jamil. Great pressure. Nice job. Cunningham down low.
Travel. Right.
And that's what,
That was a good call. She did travel.
When you apply pressure like they do, like the Hurricanes don't let up off the pressure, that causes turnovers. And that's a proven fact right there. So a minute left in the second quarter. Wilmington Hurricanes bringing the ball up, 28-8 over the Cavaliers. Jamil shaking, baking, up and good. Nice job. 30 Jasmine Jamil, that's her first two. What a great job there. Jasmine she crossed her right, about broke her legs. Number 5, Julie Hall at the top for the Cavaliers. Over to Cunningham. Johns, great defense by Johns. Susanna Johns all over.
She traveled.
She traveled. See, that's the thing. Wilmington, they force it, and that's what I like about them.
Yeah.
They force you to play their ball.
Yeah.
They're not
Two
playing their ball.
travels in 2 consecutive possessions for Chillicothe. The Hurricane have made them travel.
Yes, that's pressure. So, 19 seconds. Looks like, I'd say Wilmington
One
is
shot.
going to one-shot it. Got Jasmine Jamil.
She's watching
10
the clock.
seconds.
She looks up.
Hit. Jasmine kicks it out to Johns. Johns,
Susanna.
3. Oh,
Way to go, Susanna.
And that's it. Wow, what a great game.
Well, it's not turning out the way I had originally predicted. I didn't think it would be quite this way, and we've still got a second half to play, but Wilmington leads 33-8 at the end of 2 quarters of play. It's been all Wilmington Hurricane.
All Wilmington.
And but anyway, we are going to take a break here. I'm going to check in on our boys over there at Wilmington College, make sure they're on the air, and we'll be right back.
All righty.
Well, we're just about ready for the second half of play. Just under 4 minutes of halftime left. And did tune in, Charlie Hargrave and crew going strong over at Wilmington College as the Yellow Jackets face the Fighting Quakers. You might even have been over there listening briefly at our halftime. The Quakers, they're struggling. The Yellow Jackets are 10-2. I think the Quakers are 4-7, something along those lines. But they still have it in them to beat just about any team that they're going to play. Here we've got a score of 33-8, the Cane lead at the half. It's been all Hurricane first half, just been a clinic as far as pressure and defense and good offense, girls being in the right places at the right times. And so we look forward to an interesting second half. Don't know what the final score will be, but at this point, know that the Hurricane are hitting on all cylinders.
Yes. Maya Jackson's having a great game, and so is Caitlin Jamil and Jasmine Jamil. They've played great defense. Maybe the stats aren't up there with Jasmine and Caitlin, but the defense they play and the pressure they put on is crazy. Susanna Johns has played a great game.
Hit that three.
Yes, great job at the end there towards the second half. But Maya Jackson with 16 points, though. Great job by her.
Yeah, no question. She is the team leader and has been that way ever since she came on the scene as a freshman.
And the thing is, when you got speed kills and rules everything. Whether you're playing football, soccer, basketball, anything. If you have speed kills.
Yeah, it is definitely the thing that makes things unequal.
Yes, and you know, the hustle that the Hurricanes have showed, and to be able to hustle and do things, make things happen, when you hustle and you put pressure on somebody, big things come from that.
Yeah, and we saw an instance where on two separate possessions, the Cavaliers just were literally scared into committing the walk.
Yes, exactly. So we got 1 minute and 20 seconds before we start the second half.
Program reminder for tonight, Chris and I will be leaving here after this game, heading up towards Miami Trace, and we will be bringing you the boys' Miami Trace basketball game between them and Dayton Stivers. So that'll be a game tonight that gets underway at about 6:45 with our pregame. Tip-off will be at 7:15.
So beautiful day, nice and cold.
It is 12 degrees out. 12 degrees out.
Hey, at least
Troy was out in the tropical vacation for the last 7 days. Had to come back to this temperature, but that's what happens when you leave for the warmth. Now it's supposed to be close to 50 on Wednesday and Thursday next week, but then we're going to drop back down into the 20s after that. So this is good weather to get you sick.
Yes. So starting the second half, we got Maya Jackson, Jasmine Jamil, Caitlin Jamil, Leah Frisco, and it looks like Sammy McCord. For the Cavaliers, we got number 15, Olivia Johnson. We got number 10 there, Mayla Johnson.
Number 2,
Myla. I wonder if they're related. Probably.
Very possible.
Yeah, it's very possible. So Ford's going to take it out. Throws it into Johnson. Johnson's got the ball at the top. Crosses Jamil. Nice job by Jasmine. Dishes off to Maya Jackson. Maya Jackson, give her 18. It's 18 for Maya Jackson.
And once again, the poise that she has, but she knows she knows when there's going to be a steal. She's in that fast break. And so she gets a lot of her points off those feeds that she gets from the girls when she's out there.
Yes, that's like 4 steals there for Caitlin Jamil. She's always in the right spot, and then you got Jasmine, her sister, coming up and always doing stolen by Maya Jackson. Up and good. Give her 20.
37
Jeez, Pete, I bet Will Isaac, her dad's over there going, man, my girl's a boss. It's just what it is. That's 4 steals for Maya. Rebound there by Leah Frisco. Shot up.
Jamil tripped almost.
That has to be something. You either call that a block or something, but they didn't call no call. So that's a turnover there.
Yeah. would have been very easy just to call it a trip.
Yes, I would almost call it a
I mean,
charge.
it wasn't intentional. She didn't try to tip her. Both girls stopped.
Stole again by Caitlin. Nice job. Shot up and good by Jasmine Jamil. Got a lady down there, number 15, Olivia Johnson.
She's holding her left leg.
Oh, man. I always hate that. And that's 4. So we got a player down. Looks like she might have a cramp. I'd say it's a cramp. Maybe a muscle spasm. That's what the ref said here. It's probably a cramp there. She needs to eat some bananas. Always make sure you
get a little potassium.
Get your potassium in you before you start a game. Bananas. The ref said bananas. Give her a banana. So. Yeah.
All right, so she has been escorted off the floor, but she is walking and putting pressure on both feet, so it doesn't look like there were any real injuries, as we thought probably just a cramp.
So we got Leah Frisco's got 6 points. Jamil has got 2.
Cavaliers basketball. Hurricane lead 39-8.
Cavaliers pushing down to Cunningham. Cunningham threw up and good. Nice job by Alyssa Cunningham.
Probably one of the best drives they've seen put together by the Cavs during this game.
36-10. Maya Jackson got the ball, kicks it out to Caitlin. Back out to Jackson. There it is. Sammy off the backboard. Nice jump ball. Good hustle by Jasmine Jamil.
Stay with the Hurricane.
That's a great job. See, Jasmine Jamil always puts herself around the ball, and she's hustling to the ball.
6:37 remaining in the third quarter of play.
And Jasmine taking the ball out.
5 seconds.
Ooh, hits the top of the backboard. Going to be Cavaliers ball heading back down south.
Good defense by the Cavaliers. They forced that turnover.
Yes. That's Jamil's first turnover there. Wilmington's going to apply pressure. Jamil over on the corner here. Kicks it over. Maya Jackson stole. Jasmine up and good. That's 6 for Jasmine Jamil.
41-10, Hurricane in the lead.
Maya Gardner tight. Back out to 10 there. Johnson. Johnson kicks it over to Hall. Hall back to Johnson. Nice job. Turnover. Maya up and good. Give her 22. Double deuce for Maya Jackson.
Yeah, very few girls can keep up with Maya. She just outruns them.
That's the thing. There's a turnover there. Force some turnover. Sammy McCourt comes out backside, puts her hands up. Nice job. So checking in here now will be number 22, Bailey and Johns, and also number 24, Heather Fryman. John's going to take the ball out.
So John says, hey, I need someone to give this ball to.
Yeah. So Jackson going to take it up. She's got double deuce. Look at her. She got some ball work. Maya Jackson is a baller.
It was tipped, so it's not over and back.
Drives. Zerby shot up. No good. Good job. Nice hustle.
Well, just stepped on the line.
But that's a great job by Zerby.
She doesn't give up.
No, she doesn't. She keeps going and moves and works across her screen. Great job.
Little spark plug.
Cavaliers drive down low, Cunningham up, no good. Rebound Leah Frisco. Leah Frisco taking it east to west.
Oh, just
rebound. Great job. Leah Frisco throws it up.
That was another one, alley-oop, where Maya was in the air.
Stolen by Johns. And foul. Give her and one.
Bailey's. Oh, yeah.
Man, that was
These girls are so fun to watch.
Going back to Leah Fresco's shot.
Seriously, anyone that is listening to this game, even if you're up in Fayette County, you need to come see these Hurricane girls play because they are just something else.
No, it's unbelievable. The pressure they apply is crazy. And nice job by Leah Frisco. Look at her. She does work. Johns gets the ball back to Zerby. Zerby can put the shot up. Look at them. They're all over the place. Cavaliers going to push. Oh, looks like she's holding.
Susanna's holding
that might be her ankle
her
or
left ankle.
Is it her ankle or maybe
left ankle.
Yeah. Look like her shin maybe too. She's holding the front of it. I don't think this banana can heal this one.
No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, that does not look like a.
It looks like it's her
cramp.
ankle. Maybe, yeah.
Might have twisted.
I'd say maybe shin. Maybe she hit. I'm just hoping in her ankle. You know, when it's your ankle, that's the worst thing, you know, in basketball and things, is your knees, your ankles, things like that. I mean, yeah, she's going off. It's got to be her ankle. And she's a hustler. Susanna Johns is a great ball player. I hope she's going to be all right.
Hurricane lead 47-10 in the third period of play with 4:46 remaining. And we'll try to get you some information on Susanna if we can get it before this game ends.
Man, I hope she's all right. Cavaliers up the ball. Sammy McCord.
Oh, stole it back.
Stole and then turned it back over. Forward guarded by Jackson. Back up to Johnson. Guarded by Zerby. Zerby guarding Johnson on the west wing. Shot up. No good. Johnson up, down. Back over to Ford. Ford's going to drive it. Guarded by McCord tightly.
You're kind of screened by the referee.
Yeah, it's hard to see there. Cunningham up at the top. We got a flash screen across. Maya Jackson. Gordon Hall. Ford being guarded by McCord right now. Cavaliers finally moving the ball around, trying to get some.
Yeah, they appear to have better ball movement this second half, so they have made some adjustments.
Yes, they have. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Leah Frisco, just grabs it and says, "Give me that ball."
Yeah, nobody's going to take this ball away from me.
No. Not in a million years. Maya Jackson crosses up, no good. Zerby shot up, no good. Rebound by number 10 there. It's Johnson. Looks like it's going to be over and back.
Going to Wilmington.
Well, I didn't know why Zerby was running after it. I don't know. That was a good hustle, though.
Well, she probably figured she could pick it up and score.
Yeah.
If she would have gotten the ball before it went out of bounds, there was no one under the basket. She would have had a clear way.
That was a great job, though. She's a hustler.
She is.
About like her dad. Her dad's a hustler. He's in the Air Force. Shot up and good. Frisco there. That's 10 for Frisco. Or 8 for Frisco. Sorry. Leah's got 8. Maya's got 24. That's 32. That's 3 times more than Cavaliers to score. Shot. They're going to call a foul on Heather Fryman. That's her first. She's shooting 2.
They must have called Heather with a body rather than, because she didn't actually hit her.
So if you're tuning in right now, we're on WZA 106.9. Campus Nation, actually. We're on Campus Nation.
And both.
Right. It's the third quarter, 2:46, 49-11. Wilmington leads the Cavaliers. It's Rick Phillips and Chris Weiskup live. Second shot up, no good. Maya Jackson going to push it. Rebound Maya. Maya fakes, dishes back to Bailey. Up, no
Misses the little bunny.
Ooh, what ballin'.
Yeah, I know you can't.
It's kind of hard to. Maya Jackson, give her 26 and 1.
Oh no, we've got another player that's down. Oh, she's got blood. Is she bleeding?
Maya Jackson is blowing up today, Rick. I mean, 26 points.
So there was no foul. They just called a whistle because one of the Cavaliers were down. I thought she'd been bleeding, but no, she isn't. So she still remains in the game, number 10. Cavaliers have the ball. 51 to 11.
They are Maya Jackson.
40-point lead.
Go ahead and give Maya Jackson 28. This girl's going to drop 30 bombs.
Cavaliers, they're getting a little frustrated here.
So, yeah, they are.
They said, she carried the ball.
Carried, double dribble, they call.
Yeah, she an attempt. She carried the ball.
So Jasmine Jamil is coming in for Maya Jackson, which Maya's got 28.
Sammy McCord going to take it out here on the side.
Up here, let's go. Who's taking the ball? Who's supposed to take the ball out? Get up here.
It's nice, seeing, Will Isaac and his brother. They was Wilmington College graduates. They come from Detroit. Coming over here, Maya's dad and her brother is her uncle. Just watching their faces, sitting there going, yeah, my girl doing work out here. Back to the game here. Stolen Cavaliers ball. We're going down south.
Oh, that's
They call a charge. Sammy McCord, nice job by Sammy McCord to step in the way and make something happen. That is a great job.
Yeah, Sammy, good play on her part.
Right here, son.
So McCord is going to take the ball out. Throws it in Jamil. Jasmine's going to bring it up the court. Wilmington setting up the offense. Jamil taking it all the way to the hoop. Nice job by Jasmine just to bring it in.
Number 5 foul.
Yeah. She's going to be shooting 2. So that is Julia Hall's second. Team's third to second half. Jasmine's shooting 2. Her first one's up. No good. And that's one thing with Wilmington moving on forward. You got to hit your free throws. Free throws are so crucial. But they've done a nice job. Maya Jackson got 28 points. What defense is what I'm really excited about. Nice job by Fryman. Rebound, but it's a turnover here. Hall dishes over to Johnson. Hall for 3.
Nice job.
Good. That's her first 3 of the game. Jamil bringing the ball up. Jasmine crossing. Nice screen there by Sammy McCord.
Hurricane lead 53 to 14. We got a turnover.
They're going to call a carry. So that'll be a turnover. Cavaliers ball heading back down south. 1:12 in the third quarter, 53 to 14. Hall is going to bring the ball up the court, guarded tightly by Sammy McCord. Screen set there. Back over. Good ball work though by the Cavaliers. Cavaliers in the second half, like we was talking
much
about.
better ball work.
They've had a lot better ball work the second half. They made some adjustments. Great job by their coach. Saying, hey, play our game, not theirs. So, number 40 here, shooting 2. First one's up and good. We don't have a 40 listed on our roster, so her second one is up and good.
Number 15 in the reserve.
Number 15 in the reserve. Oh, that's Barnes there.
Who's wearing number 12?
Back over to McCord. McCord to Jasmine Jamil.
So Emily Self is number 12 and not number 13. And she's in the ball game. I think that foul was on Emily.
Jamil drives. Dish is over to number 12 there. Off. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Zerby. Zerby pushing. Zerby kicks it out to Jasmine Jamil. Jamil up. Under. Ooh, she's going to shoot 2. Foul there.
So 53 to 16. Hurricane lead with 8.9 seconds remaining in this third period of play.
Jasmine Jamil.
Been basically a clinic put on by the Hurricane.
I like watching the Wilmington Hurricanes, girls and boys both. They do a great job. I mean, great coach. They're all well coached. Well coached. Jamil on her second. First one was good. So, it's going to be Cavaliers ball. Heading back downs out. Cunningham takes it out. This is off to Price. Price at the top. Kicks it there to Barnes.
Timeout.
So that is it. Time runs out at the end of the third quarter. We got Hurricanes 54, Cavaliers 16. We've had what a great show it's been for Wilmington Hurricanes, man. You got to come check us out.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the price of admission.
What do you expect Wilmington to come out this fourth quarter? You think they're going to play much of the starters? You think they're going to continue? I think they're going to pull some people.
I think that Coach will pull some of the girls. There's just no reason to play them when you have a commanding lead, which the Hurricane do, almost 54 to 16.
But if you are,
points.
But if you are coach of the Wilmington Hurricane, you're thinking, hey, listen, we'll continue to keep playing, keep driving, keep pressing, because you know what?
They're not going to change the way they play. They may change some faces, but it's good to get the younger girls in that maybe don't have as many minutes.
Exactly.
And give them some minutes so they, in the event that they would be needed in the future. Because let's face it, you run into some situations. The Hurricane plays some tight defense, but they foul a lot. So there may be instances where you need that extra player.
Yep. Emily Selfson, she's a freshman. Jasmine Jamil stole, bringing the ball up. Nice dish to McCord. Shot up, no good.
Shoots it.
Rebound. Oh, she walked. They didn't call it. Back out to Self.
She's trying to fight her way out. Oh, didn't want to take a shot.
Self kicks out to Zerby. Jamil in the corner here. I like her jump step there. She can drop step back. Boom. Quick. She's got a quick first step. Pass over to Jamil from McCord. Jamil takes it to the rack. Up. No good. Nice hustle by Zerby, but Cavaliers going to pick it up. That's Hall bringing it up. Good defense there by Self. That's Emily Self. Nice pass. Dish. Bailey Zerby. That was a great pass there. Hall's up top, guarded closely by McCord. They're going to double team her. Trapper, nice shot by Zerby. Zerby for the dunk. I'm just kidding. Nice job by Zerby. So, Cavaliers push it up. Nice job. Oh, Zerby takes it away. She almost strips it. That's a block. Zerby takes over. She's a great ball player. She's going to be something special to watch.
She is, yeah.
She is very great ball player.
We've got some freshmen that are really, they're making their mark, so to speak.
Yeah. She goes to my church there. Her father, Pat Zerby, he's a great guy. Like I said, he's in the Air Force, a great guy. And he's kind of that guy. First shot up, no good there by Price. Her second one here. 6:32, 58 to 16, Hurricanes lead. Second shot up for Price is up and good.
So we forward back in for the Cavaliers.
Heather Fryman taking it out. Gonna throw it into Jamil. Jasmine gonna bring the ball up. We have guarded close by Ford. Kicks it out to Fryman. Back out to Sammy McCord. Sammy's hustling, but turnover.
Yep, just sort of got tripped up there. Not purposely, of course, but lost it out of bounds. Back to the Cavaliers.
With
false button.
False
horn.
So we got Zoe Ford Guarded by Jasmine Jamil. Ooh, dish is in there. Nice job by Fryman.
Going to the current cane.
But you know, this Barnes that has came in, she's a younger girl for the Cavaliers. She's a hustler. I do like her hustle. She's coming out of the game now. Back in for her will be number 10, Myla Johnson. But I liked her hustle. Stolen by Myla Johnson. Ooh. Joey Hall kicks it over to Cunningham. Hall back up for three. Hall's off the bank. Ooh, nice job by Heather Fryman to box out. She tried to get away.
So that she couldn't,
Yeah.
so that the Cavs couldn't pick the ball up. So the ball will go back to the Hurricane.
McCord pushing. This is over to Fryman. Boom! Give it to her.
Great job by Fryman.
That's a great job. I like to see, a girl like her getting big shots down the corner, making them.
60-17, Hurricane in the lead.
Shot up, no good. Rebound by Jasmine Jamil. Sammy McCord up, no good. Rebound by Jasmine again. She says, I'm getting my double-double right now. Travel.
Another fresh face for the Hurricane, number 25.
Emily Butcher. I wonder if she's related to Maria. I don't know. It's one of the oldest from Sabina. So, Zoe Ford's going to bring the ball up. Guarded there by Butcher. Or not Butcher. And myself.
Got a foul?
35, White.
Shaylin Johns. That's Shaylin Johns. She checked back in too. She's a freshman. Also, Butcher's a freshman and Emily Self's a freshman. We got 3 freshmen on the court right now.
And Heather and Howard Johns, her father.
No, off the foot.
Strip.
Good job.
She's down.
So,
Cavs have the ball again.
down to number 2, Zoe Ford. Zoe Ford shot up. Rebound there. Nice job by Shaylin Johns, but she's going to turn the ball over. Mayla Johnson's got the ball up top.
Just another reason for these young Hurricane to get in this ball game and get the feel of playing in real time.
Turnover there by Sammy McCord. Look at the hustle there. It's nice to see Wilmington's playing these younger girls, getting them time, getting them minutes.
Yeah, they need minutes.
Experience, Experience is the wisdom, man. We got timeout Cavaliers here. 4th quarter.
Got to be a full timeout with the score 60-17. The Cane up over the Cavs. And we're going to take a short break here.
You like music? How about 3 decades of rock on 106.9 FM?
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
So we're back here at Fred Summers Court, Wilmington, Ohio. Wilmington High School girls basketball versus the Cavaliers, Chillicothe Cavaliers. 4:06, 60-17. Wilmington is leading. Cavaliers ball at the top. Zoe Ford remains in the game here. Got some new faces here for Wilmington here. Some freshman girls. Kicked out there to Barnes. Barnes kicks it over to Hall. Cunningham kicks it back over to Hall. Got it in good. She's a good basketball player.
She is a very good basketball
Julie Hall
player.
has done a great job tonight.
Yeah. The leading scorer for the Cavs.
Yes. McCord guarded tightly by Hall. No, that's Ford. Sammy kicks it. Bad pass there. Zoe Ford up and give her. She's gonna be shooting 2. So Cavaliers are gonna go to the line. Zoe Ford gonna shoot 2.
Team 7, 6.
Her first shot up and no good. She's got one more. I think head coach Wilmington High School, Zach Williams, has done a great job with these girls here at Wilmington.
Yeah.
Rebound now. McCord gonna drive it up. Dish is over.
Bank shot.
She said the break is open.
We call that. So Emily with the three-pointer.
2.
Was it 2?
2.
Right.
But that was a great job. And Cavaliers answer. That's number 10, Mila Johnson.
So 40-point lead, 62-42. 2:44 remaining in the ball game.
Sammy McCord bringing the ball up. Wilmington looking a little sloppy.
Well, it's to be expected. The young girls, that's what you get them in for. You know,
there she goes again. Butcher up. No good. Rebound there by Cunningham.
it's nice to see that they're not shy in taking some shots. You know, I'd rather see them take the shot and miss rather than holding off.
Yes. Slide out. Sammy McCord guarding Hall at the top. Ooh, nice hustle there by Butcher. Correction. That is Emily Self.
Yeah, Emily Self.
Emily Self.
Good defense.
Great defense.
Good hustle. Blocks it again.
You know, this is a good time for them to get the opportunity. And plus, Cavaliers are keeping in their starters. So, I mean, they're getting an opportunity to play their ones. And actually, these freshman girls are actually playing and beating their ones for Wilmington. So, we've got many years to come of great basketball here at Wilmington High School.
Yeah, I think we've got some 7th and 8th graders coming up, too.
Yeah. Julie Hall for 3. No good. You got to box out. There, number 40 there. That's Barnes.
And it's in.
Up and good. Mila Johnson.
Good bank.
That's 6. 1:37 left. Wilmington still going to play ball. Oh, I think she tripped on her.
Lost her balance.
Step. That was a great job, though.
Sammy
Great defense.
helps her up.
That's Emily Self. Turnover. So Zoe Ford bring the ball up for the Cavaliers. Over to Cunningham. Cunningham looks for Hall. Picked by Hall. Cunningham comes up the right side. That's over to Barnes. Shot up. And give her.
She's such a good player.
That's Hall. That's 3 threes.
She's been the bright spot in this Cavalier team.
Yep, she's got 12 tonight. Yep, she's been the dog. Shot up, air ball. But look at Fryman coming down and
Jump ball's going to go to the Cavaliers.
I like that. That was a good hustle by Fryman, though. Heather Fryman going down there and getting a little dirt on her hands. Zoe Ford bringing it up for the Cavs. 55 seconds, 62-27. Wilmington leads the Cavaliers. Throw it down low to Cunningham. Back out to Barnes. Barnes to Hall.
She thought about it.
Hall's got 12. Kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson shake and bake. Hits it. Zoe Ford.
Nice. Another bank.
This bank is open on Saturday about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, they're using the boards for sure.
Shot up. Butcher. Give her. Nice job. 18 seconds. Ford pushing. Kicks it to Hall. Back over to Ford. Cunningham crosses. There she goes. Cunningham kicks it out to Barnes.
They're working the ball
forward. And that was great ball work. So, at the end of your game, you have Wilmington Hurricanes 64, the Chillicothe Cavaliers 30. It's a great game tonight, really. Today. I can't say tonight. We've been doing today.
Yeah, we want to remind everybody that still on our other channel on Campus Nation, we have the Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets facing your Fighting Quakers, the men, and that'll wrap up here within the next hour, probably the next half an hour. And also, we'll be leaving here and going to Miami Trace. We've got Miami Trace's boys tonight. That'll get off at about 6:45 with the tip at 6:15. So it'll be Miami Trace against the Stivers Tigers from Dayton. Chris, have you got anything you want to add?
Well, today, I don't have official stats, but I know Maya Jackson had 28 points. Did a great job. Maya Jackson did great. And also, I'd like to shout out Jasmine Jamil, just the defense, and Caitlin Jamil. Great defense. They played all day. And you know, they put the pressure on. They forced the Cavaliers to make turnovers. They did things and put them out of position. And the thing is, when they was uncomfortable and things they did, they're bringing the ball up the court. They're pushing them to a corner, trapping them in a corner, making things happen. And that's what these girls do, and they're fast. Bailey Zerby had a great job. She was over 10 points today. Wonderful.
Sandy McCord came in, and yeah, that's the wave.
Yes.
The wave from the Hurricane.
Yeah, and then you had on the Cavalier side, Julie Hall was over 10. She had 12.
Really nice player.
Yeah, I mean, she had over a third of the points for the Cavaliers, and she done a great job. But you can check us out here tonight. We'll be
back at Miami Trace for the Panthers. And anyway, we'll play our traveling music. We want to thank Ohio Christian University for sponsoring Hurricane Sports on CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, and also WZAA 106.9 LPFM. We're going to return you back to regular programming at ZAA, but for Chris Weisskopf, this is Rick Phillips, and we will see you in just a little while.
Adios.